Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this weekend's reading. This weekend being March 16 and 17, March 2024. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, my dear viewers. This is for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. And it is all about every important aspect, every important factor that we all need to know. So what I'm going to do, my dear viewers, is let you know what this is. These are cards that I've taken out random, 16, 17. So I'll take this one and I'll take this green one. Okay, so what this is, you have these cards. These messages are for all of us, for each and every one of us. But if you do have a specific something that you want to know, if you have a question and you want to have a little bit of details about that question, you can choose any of these to get an answer. For example, if I want to know if you've applied for a job, this is just an example, and you want to know whether you'll get it or not, will it be positive? You can choose one, or you can choose one and that one. You choose whatever you want to get your answers. You want to know if a person is thinking about you, and if they're thinking about you, what are they thinking? You might choose this one, you might choose this one, or you might choose these two. It's up to you. Or you can just choose one. It is up to you, just to make it a little bit personal, a little bit more fun. And I'll open these for you when it's due time. So you can start asking your questions, nominate what you want, put me on pause, find out everything you want to find out about, and you can use these 5, 6, 7 cards. Okay, let us begin by saying what the message is, the main one for everybody, for the whole collective. And I'd like to take this opportunity to wish happy birthdays, happy anniversaries, happy occasions for all of you who are celebrating this weekend. 16 and 17 of, I'm trying to look for them, of March. I wish you a glorious and best wishes and a glorious day and weekend for all of you. And those of you who are not celebrating still, I wish you the best of the best and a glorious weekend, my dear viewers. My beautiful viewers, let me begin by saying, let's have a look. It says daydreaming. Yes, daydreaming. Okay, so it says you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. That means if you're breathing and in quietude, if you are in silence. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings or visions or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. This is where you get a lot of information. Information that will be just pouring in, and it's up to you to decipher which is the best one to find out your answers. This is also another factor where you can use your just breathing, putting your question, and then aiming for one of these cards and seeing which one has got your answer. Okay, now, and if you want more elaboration, you can have 2, you can have 3, it's up to you. Now, my dear viewers, I'm going to find out the Sacred Forest's message for us today, and then I'll open up these, prepare for these. So we've got wisdom, which is all about a lot of freedom is coming as soon as you come to terms with certain vibrations, your vibrations, uniting your mind with your inner higher self so that you can reach to a level of wisdom and work out what the best course of action is, especially in regard to one particular, obstacle or challenge. So just think about it. This is going to be bringing on a lot of change in your life, but certainly there is freedom, or somebody wants their freedom, or is connected to freedom. One more truth. And then we've got purification. Purification is about clearing your path, purifying your thoughts, your intentions, going through a lot of soul searching and seeing what is the best thing what can you remove out of your life to give you this kind of clarity and freedom and a sense of purification and detoxifying everything. I feel like this is connected to March. It's kind of, for many people are going to go through this in March. It's number 3. It's connected to Chinese Year of the Tiger. I feel like it's connected to families, detoxifying whatever is not working. All that is very important. And finally, I'll just take one more card, then I'll turn these around. These ones here, the truth for everyone. And we've got romantic partner. Romantic partner. Someone wonderful is coming in your life. A romantic partner is coming. Now, it doesn't matter the gender. This is just showing it's a masculine energy. And don't take the energy into account because this isn't about gender. This is about the actual message. And it is about a romantic partner. Someone wonderful is coming. Now, let us begin to see what are the messages here. Glasses on. We'll start with this one. And it says table. Hard work ahead. So they will be working hard. Table is also about stability. Stability in your work, in your career, stability. Now, the second one, this one here. Oh my God, it's got career. So table was to do with career, hard work ahead, and then we've got career. So there's going to be hard work in your career. They're both very much alike, career and working hard. Okay, let's start with this one here. It says, these feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. Overwhelming feelings. Very interesting. Let's see this one here. It says, my inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the way I needed them to. I am reacting from that wound. So someone wounded from their childhood. Let's have a look at this one. It says a light bulb. This is about a great idea that might transcend you from where you are to a better level. Aha moment. Yes, it's about sort of discovering, understanding, putting things together. It's about breakthrough, revelations, and it's about enlightenment. This is when you are enlightened and it's connected to the daydreaming, where you get information, you illuminated ideas come to you, there's epiphanies, and your intellect, your wisdom, they're united together with your soul, your mind, and you might grab an idea that might be so spectacular, it might be even a new source of income. Now, let's see this one. It says full moon. Okay, this is about the time has come, and the fall, this is about autumn, culmination of effort, putting efforts together, completion. You are completing maybe a major milestone. It looks like abundance and fulfillment is coming. You're releasing yourself from all hard work and labor, which is beautiful. Time has come now. So yes, this is the time now. It says yes. Yes, the time is now. Oops, sorry, but excuse my nails are a bit damaged. Okay. Focus on your needs, harvest, and move on. This is a beautiful answer. It says the time has come now, and for some it's going to be fall. For others, it could be autumn. It could be summer for others. It could be either way, actually. It's either autumn or we're not in summer now. It's all about autumn, fall, which is in the upper hemisphere, and autumn in the lower. But I think, I'm sorry, I feel like the fall is ending. Yes, it's ending in the upper hemisphere. Anyhow, the fall is there as a clue, but it's all about revelations, communications, efforts put together, completing a chapter, abundance coming, fulfillment, and the time is now, and yes. So that was a very positive one. Now this one here, it says guilt. Maybe someone's feeling guilty deep within. They feel trapped, unhappy. Someone feeling trapped and unhappy. Feeling guilty, maybe they want to do something, but they're afraid to do it because of guilt. They feel that they're trapped and they can't let go of some situation. It's very interesting. Okay, now let me just go through and see what else we need to know. We're going to take 4 major important factors for this weekend. Wow, we have the Tower. This shows that there could be a collapse. Something might be falling apart. Something that has no foundation. Something that has been long coming. It was supposed to maybe end some time ago. It wasn't supposed to reach to this level. It's finally ending because it's a situation you can't rely on. And there is a matter of freedom. Somebody wants their freedom. See that? Feeling guilty because of freedom. Feeling chained. Freedom. Something's collapsing. Okay. Now the Hangman is about sacrifices, putting your interests aside and doing for the sake of someone. And this, even that, could be a chapter that might be ending. You see that? It could be ending this situation. Now let's see The Hierophant shows the right thing to do. What the exact right thing to do is. Transformations, changes, take you to the next level. But in the process, you've got to do the right thing. You've got to do what is moral. To transcend to higher levels of wisdom, vibrations are going to be heightened, but still, you've got to follow in and do the right thing. This is about commitment also. Some of you are thinking about commitment. Some of you are trying to maybe sacrifice the fact about commitment. There's a lot going on here. Very deep. I'll clarify it. Page of Wands. Someone new entering your life. Someone that might have fire energy within them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone that you are going to start fresh with. Clarifications will let us know exactly who this person is. Okay. Now, before I go further into more information, I'm going to take 3 more important messages for the collective for this weekend. Wow. The Knight of Cups, a proposal or a proposition. The one that's going to be so pretty, so gorgeous, you won't be able to say no to. We'll clarify it, of course. Nine of Cups, wishes and dreams. Being established, being granted. A lot of your desires and wishes are going to be granted. That's very good. That's very much needed when there is so much. And then we've got the 7 of Cups, choices. There's going to be one great opportunity here, but you have to pay attention. And again, you need to use wisdom here. Your mind with your heart to choose properly, to work out what is the truth from the untruth, to analyze situations well, and to grab an opportunity in the midst of a lot of misunderstanding and misstatements or mistruths or untruths. So you've really got to use your mind and pay attention and listen to your gut feeling so that you are making the right choices. Okay, so that's that one. Now I'm going to see what else you need to know, my dear viewers. We got the skull. And just one more. And there's the other one. Let's see what it is. Oh, the coffin. Not very good. It does show there is an ending here, which is again shown here by the tower collapsing. Something's coming to an end. Now, the coffin is about ending, and the skull is about going through roughness. Okay, rough patches, borrowing money, low on cash, something that might happen that might need extra money. It has to do with not working, taking time out. It could be a situation where it needs healing. This is a situation also that it could be in regard to your career. You want to reinvent yourself, so you might take time out or even consider doing something new in your career, changing your career with the skull. The coffin is about bad investments. It's about financial challenges your savings even. It's about careers in office or night shift, working night shift, or even a job ending. So there is a situation where you're taking time off your work or leaving a job. This is doubling up this concept. Okay, let's see. Oh, did anything open? No. Weekend, we need 2 messages. So we got one and we got the second one. Here we go. Okay. So it shows here that children could be children or pets. It says your love life is being affected by children or pets. Okay, so that's that one. And then we've got new love. It says a new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. This could be this person that's coming in your life. The new person, possibly. Okay, so that's that one. Let's see the message for today. This weekend. And there it is. Okay, let's see what it says. It says it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. This is where you need to really go through spending quality time, detoxifying, looking at things, paying attention. I feel like there may be things ending. There may be things coming new in your life. There could be someone wonderful and new that you might need to focus on, where you're at in your relationship and just work things out. Now let's clarify. Starting with, we're going to clarify first the Tower and see what the Tower is for the collective. What is this collapse? Okay, it's an end of a chapter and preparing you for a new beginning. One that's going to be fulfilling, very loving, a new love perhaps. A lot of abundance is coming from this. So wishes come true. The Nine of Cups, possibly. So the world, traveling, freedom, abundance, unexpected money, a grand win perhaps, the greatest love of all, a new love that turns to be spectacular. That is very possible, extremely possible, all this. The romantic partner has been talked about, so with this one here, and I feel like possibly because of the Ace of Cups, wishes come true. You might meet someone so spectacular that you will fall for head over heels. This could be the very romantic partner in this new relationship. So that's that one. And the other part is, okay, so these two together. Whatever is falling apart, it's falling apart because it's going to be for the highest good, your highest good. So it's okay. I mean, it's never okay for anything to fall apart, but you need to know the reason it's falling apart because something better is coming along for you. Now, when you are upset and hurting, you don't want anything better to come along. So you just give it some time and you'll see there will be a lot of healing. There will be a proposal that will keep you busy. Let's have a look at this proposal. The Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yes, this proposal is going to be spectacular. It's going to bring you a reason to celebrate. It is connected. I saw this before, the Page of Pentacles, and now it has come up again. So that tells me someone wonderful is entering your life. This person is going to be very helpful, very supportive, very loving. So you got the fire and the earth. Earth is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Have a look at your general reading, your own general reading, and you'll know who these people are. Because this person could be the one that's proposing, and they could have a proposition, a work proposition. It could be business, it could be love, it could be marriage, it could be, a live-in situation, help, support, something magnificent. Because whatever it is, you are enjoying this, you're celebrating, you're very happy. It could be a brilliant idea that takes you to a very high level. So, yeah, think about this. Wonderful. Now, let's have a look at the sacrifice. What sacrifice do we have to all make and put our interests aside for the sake of others? Let's see, what is this sacrifice? Some people have already been sacrificing. Yes, well, it looks like for those who have been already sacrificing, there is time now to stop. I think this is coming to an end because I see here unexpected money coming. And that's going to be supporting you while you are sacrificing and putting your interest aside. Money is coming. There's going to be a lot of healing, a lot of success, a lot of abundance, a lot of loving. Somebody really caring and loving, and abundance. So both together. That is amazing. Love, money together. Look at that. This is really incredible. We've got the greatest gift and we've got the sun. Not to mention, we've also got wishes being granted. So that is truly abundance. That on its own, it's beautiful. Celebrating, a lot of money, unexpected, greatest gift of all. Wishes come true, and the sun. That's wonderful. And if not the sun, then you've just got the wishes, which is spectacular. Wishes and dreams come true. A lot of happiness here. A lot of celebration and unexpected money that will be life-changing, and the greatest gift of all. Could be the greatest love of all also. A new love. That could be spectacular. Could be this romantic partner that's coming. Someone very romantic. Very loving. And this could be part of your wishes. Something you've always wished for. Something you always wanted. That could be possible. Okay, all of that is possible. So let's move on now to the next level. And the next level is, and look underneath this, there it is, this person here. I'll just put it there, this new person. So they do have fire energy within them. Let's have a look at the Hierophant, see what is this situation all about. Someone is sacrificing and doing the righteous thing, the right thing, and not only doing the right thing, but morally, like sacrificing. Let's have a look. And committing. Some of it could be commitment. Yes, it is. I knew there is someone sacrificing here to avoid conflict, to avoid disagreements, to take the next step by being generous with their decisions. I feel like money is coming also, or money is being sacrificed to stop the battle, the conflict, to save something. And in this process, something will end and a wish is granted. How amazing. We saw that before. Something ending and wishes being granted. Something ends and wishes are going to be granted. Very interesting. So that's going to be in regard to this this either sacrifice or, you know, doing the right thing or committing to doing something right. But certainly there are changes, major changes taking place and transcending you to better levels with the Hierophant. Let's have a look at the page of this card fell. Page of Wands I was looking at. It says you're torn between two situations and not finding the right thing to do, not being able to do the right thing, or being torn in two places, two situations. I feel like with this person is going to be very supportive in this regard. You'll finally have an answer of what the best thing is. You will be supported. And let's see further. I want to know more about the Page of Wands. Page of Wands comes in your life at a time where a chapter ends. For those of you where there is a collapse, this, what do you call it, this tower, when something is collapsing, ending, it's a major end, a very, very dramatic end, and it's going to be grieving the loss of this end. When you're grieving, in the process of grieving, this person comes along and supports you big time, helps you move forward. And this person is not only this person, then there's the other one, which is also a very reliable, helpful person, this earth energy. I feel like it could be earth and fire, possibly, but certainly there is help at a time where you really need it, when there's something ending. Now, before we go into there was a card here that I wanted to know about. Which one was it? Oh yeah, we'll do this later. I want to know about the choices. The Seven of Cups. Let's see what the Seven of Cups is all about. Yeah, it's destiny. Destiny intervenes and helps you make the right choice. There's going to be an opportunity in the midst of the Seven of Cups, and I feel like destiny and the power of the Empress, which is a very nurturing, loving power of abundance, is going to help you, support you to make the right choice. Now, this could be in regard to your career. This could be in regard to the offer that's being given, this offer. It could be in regard to this romantic partner, somebody you're meeting and finally, you know, you're hitting the jackpot. Could be the one. There are overall, there are celebrations. So that's very important. Whatever this proposal may be, it is celebrated. I also feel like that this could be part of your wishes, something you've always wanted. It could be now fulfillment. I don't really have to tell you, when the Empress comes in your reading, because it's nurturing, loving energy is all around you and it's going to give you abundance in every area. I'm not worried about you deciphering to see, you know, what's true and what isn't in what is being presented, because I do feel like you are going to be supported. You're not alone, and you are going to be supported big time. Let's have a look. The Three of Wands keeps showing itself, and I feel like there's going to be expansion, moving forward, thinking of the of a bigger picture, where to go and how to live and what to do with your life, especially after that chapter ends. Let's have a look at your wishes, the Nine of Cups for everyone. Okay, there it is, the Three of Wands I was talking about. It finally came. It shows that you are going to broaden your horizon. There is something that's excessive, something to do with control. You are going to let go of control. You need to let go of control. Maybe you will when you are granted these wishes with the Nine of Cups that we're talking about. Maybe only then you're able to broaden your horizon and look at the bigger picture and know what to do. There is something being done excessive. There's too many arguments, too many problems, too much control. Something's got to come to an end for this to come to an end. This is a situation that's not working. Ultimately, it has to come to an end. Absolutely. Let's have a look at what else the Chinese cookies want to tell you. Well, tell us all. So we got one. I just saw one open up. Yes, another one opened up. So let's see what the messages are. So the first one was opportunities. Okay, so that's the Seven of Cups, opportunities. Let's have a look. It says an important offer will be made. See, there it is here. This is what this is. important offer, proposition, proposal, and opportunity in the midst of so much mistruths, so much hidden agenda. So you got to be so sure that you make the right choice. But it isn't one opportunity, but they're saying opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to kill. Dress to impress. Sorry, that was just a joke. Dress to impress. Now, the other one, it says property. Again, see, this is very important. This is about the 7. Now, it says a property purchase or sale for many, but listen to security, be aware of, be mindful of security concerns in any transaction. So if there is someone praising this property and saying, oh, this and that, make sure you listen to your gut feeling. That's why we've got the owl here, the wisdom within. If your gut feeling is saying, no, something's not right, something doesn't feel right, listen to it. Because both of these cards to be united, it shows that there could be some mistruths in something that's been presented, whether it's a relationship or property or whatever situation it is. Security concerns in any transaction. Security concerns in any transaction, whether it's buying or selling property. So pay attention, listen to your higher self. Listen to your wisdom within that comes from our gut feeling, intuition, higher self, our soul, the shadow, whatever you call it. It's got billions of names. But it's just our soul. Simple. And that soul within us always tells us, there's always a feeling when you're about to make a decision. And whether it's all go forward or don't go forward, inside of our hearts, there's always something either saying to hold back, not to rush. No, don't do it, there's something wrong. Or saying to us, no, go ahead with the mind that you're not, no, it's great, go for it. And then you know it's real and it's going to happen. You are starting a new life, a new chapter that will give you abundance. Not a new life, sorry, a new beginning that's going to give you abundance of blooms and spiral and expansion. That's what the 3 of Wands also is, expansion, big time, opening your mind to the bigger spectrum and a lot of rewards. So that's what we're talking about here. I hope you enjoyed the reading, my dear viewers. I wish you a beautiful weekend. And please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to watch the videos right to the end and support me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I wish you a lot of love and light, abundance of blessings. Namaste.